Do you enjoy playing horror games, but are too scared to play alone? Well, if you're looking for a new game to play this year, then you're in luck, because we have prepared a list of some of the spookiest Roblox games that you can play and enjoy along with your friends. Here are 9 Roblox Dragon games to play in 2021. By the way, make sure to click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our engaging videos, and use that trigger finger by smashing that like button. Now, let's get into it. 1. School Story. If you're terrified of the dark, you should probably avoid this game. Or not. The player's fear of the dark is exploited in school history as they explore an old abandoned school with only a weak candle to guide them. Darkness becomes the player's companion and adversary. As they advance deeper inside the school, they uncover some dark historical secrets. The only good thing about it is that it's a multiplayer game. Therefore, the player doesn't have to do it all alone. 2. The Apartment. Players only have one goal in this eerie game: to get to room 705. The only mystery in the game is the contents of this chamber, but players will have a long journey ahead of them as they begin on the ground floor. In addition, each of the floors that players must pass through has a creepy surprise in store for them, and the more they progress in the game, the scarier it becomes. Each player must reach the 7th floor in order to find one of 2 possible endings. After playing this very frightening game, players will truly ponder whether or not the good ending is better than the bad ending, or the other way around. 3. Piggy Trader Mode. Piggy Trader Mode is similar to Among Us, but it's a little different. One trader is picked and partnered with a pig controlled by a computer. When an innocent player is killed, they too are transformed into pigs, and when all of the players have been turned, the trader will be declared as the winner of the game. It's a fun game to play with your friends, and it relies on your ability to read the other players and how you are able to interact with the survivors. 4. The True Backrooms. In this game, players must rely on their flashlights to travel through the darkness where evil lurks within this ordinary-looking place. Because of its simplistic horror approach, this game will definitely give people the creeps. The main goal is to get out alive and flee the building, but only a few can manage to achieve this goal. The game's ground is huge, which makes it more difficult to escape, and each of the 4 stages brings a new creature to defeat. 5. Lightbulb Re-Illumination. Lightbulb Re-Illumination is the sequel to the Roblox game Lightbulb, and it reintroduces as the main enemy called the Seeker. The perspective in which the game is designed is totally unique to Roblox, making this game a true experience. The Seeker kidnaps 2 known people: the hider, the main character, and the phone caller, whose real identity isn't revealed, and forces them to play a terrifying game of hide-and-seek with him. They will be able to flee only if they win. They'll die in the facility if they don't. Players should expect the worst because it's a low-light game with some jump scares thrown in for good measure. 6. Horror Elevator. Horror Elevator is one of the platform's most imaginative horror games. Players board an elevator and face new challenges and monsters on each floor. It's unquestionably one of the scarier Roblox games, having players on the edge of their seats waiting to see what will happen next. We highly recommend this horror game for those wishing for a spooky night. 7. It Lurks. There are numerous people and monsters introduced in It Lurks and They Lurk. This single-player horror game has 6 chapters, with an additional chapter which can be unlocked after completing the first 6. It Lurks is a game in which players must escape a succession of nightmares in order to live and win the game. The game starts off fairly normal, but things quickly spiral downward as the player wakes up and discovers that their family is nowhere to be found. Brace yourself for some jump scares as you make your way through this nightmare. What do you think about these 7 best Roblox horror games to play with friends? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. And hey, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so we continue giving you the best content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.